Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be checking out something that is probably not a good idea. Late at night when I'm tired and it's dark and I'm easily scared and I haven't mentioned it's late at night and no one's awake and I'm on my own. And you know what, considering we're about to watch something scary and this is going to be SCP Dollhouse by Evan Royalty, I probably shouldn't be doing this right now considering the less scary one, Overlord, according to everyone in the comments, scared the shit out of me. And now I'm watching Dollhouse, which people are telling me is scarier. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. I'm going to plead temporary insanity later. And, prior to this and after and during, just at most times in general. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah. So you guys know the deal. There's a link below to the original video. Hit it up. And let's see how far I can go before there is a very completely natural cut and no new pants are used afterwards. Yeah. Let's get started. Retro Digital. Cool name. I don't remember the beginning of Overlord to see if they kept the same one. Oh yeah, let's find out. Interspace Anomalies presents. Still cool. Ooh, background chatter. It associates with retro digital media. Dollhouse. Oh, jump cut straight into that. Tactical gear is different than the last one. They still have the masks on. The helmets with the... I know they're probably like something to see in the dark, but...
We're gonna have a hard time telling people it was a gas leak.
Depends on what happens. Powers, what's the pull at now?
Save it, Coleman. You had your chance.
I wasn't talking to you, O'Neill. Powers, when's the bedroom close?
The bedroom close? I feel like I miss... It's a Dollhouse. They're probably referencing something in a Dollhouse, whether it's actual Dollhouse or not, yeah. Also, I recognize some of the voices. It's so different having them with just the masks on as opposed to the full combat suits. Or, well, I guess the full combat helmet. Much more living thing. On the other hand, this is probably hard to dub over if they need to change something.
You get out of the car. You gonna call it?
Depends on the pull.
Fletcher?
250.
250?
Given the intel, cognito hazard. That's my final answer.
Done. Hey, I got that reference! That's a cognito hazard. It's in your head. It literally gets in your head and it spreads that way. Those things are terrifying. Also, just between this and Overlord, I'm already seeing a huge change. The face masks. I thought it was just seeing the face, but before in Overlord, you just had little bits of here and there showing the difference between the characters, like the voice, of course, but also some had slightly less washed out clothing, like a little bit of something that could have been a color at one time. Here, though, every single mask is very distinct, and it's honestly a bigger call-out sign than even the eyes, which you can barely see, but the masks are distinct, the voices are distinct. It's actually giving them more personality than you had previously.
Given the intel, cognito hazard. That's my final answer.
Ooh.
Done. Hell yeah! Always wanted to take your fucking money. Ready up.
Yeah, but if it's a cognito hazard, how can you tell if you can't figure it out? Oh, they're in a suburbia?
Payload 01 to talk. We've passed Vector, moving to the target building. Over.
Very hard to hear some of the things compared to the rest of the audio. That said, I was going to say something about how a bunch of guys with guns getting out of a van in America seems like a really weird thing. Then I realized what I said. I was like, oh, no, wait, probably wouldn't even draw any attention. If they do a jump cut to the FBI open up meme, so help me. Oh. Oh, this is different. One of the changes I'm remembering previously when they did the overhead shots, in Overlord, they had the flashing markers, which I was told was actually a way people are identified as friendlies in an area like this. Here, though, there's different team, there are groupings here. You can see that, like, some kind of computer auto-grouping these four, or these three together and these guys differently. So the amount and how, and that's just so cool. There's a lot more put into the look of it. It's closer. I wonder if this is more of an effect where the previous one looked like an actual camera on a helicopter. Granted, this one might be a drone as well. I don't really know. I have no idea how hard it is to ride a drone. Drive a drone? What do you call that anyways? Ooh, I like that we hear something in the distance. Carl? Oh, good old-fashioned lockpicks. I'm not sure why that surprises me, but considering all the tech they got, and SCP, kind of expecting something more techy. Not complaining, though. It's nice to see that I'm just basic working. I feel like I need to whisper and hold my breath. So, do we find a cognito hazard or what? How would they even try and show that? Cognito hazards almost need to be read to understand them. Alright, testing from here. It should be recording. Give it a few seconds to load up because sometimes audio and video glitches are a thing. Nate. Just looking in, looking around, up and down. Or more straight and down, not up. I guess it's not a very tall ceiling. Looks like my side has a little bit of a distortion on the effect. What are they doing? They're sweeping the house. That's what this is. Okay, I recognize that. They did an Overlord too, but they're doing it faster here. A lot more in-your-face camera motions. Has this been Holy... I just realized what we're watching. This is all one solid cut for the entire sweep, isn't it? From this moment when we enter the building. Is this an entire single frame? We're moving in here, we're changing around, we're going to the next guy, we're looking in. Oh, so we're not actually following one person, we're following everyone in one seamless cut. If there's edits in here, I don't see them. I'm actually a little impressed. So far, everything in the house is constant. We're getting one solid viewpoint, nothing changing. I'm actually really... Because if they want to add anything or change anything, they have to do it on the scene, unless they do it in post. And that's the first cut. The entire first floor was one seamless edit. Sorry, not an edit. One seamless cut of film. Sorry, I like it when you do things like that, because it gives it a sense of motion that you're actually filming around. It doesn't feel like you're so much watching it as your viewpoint is there. You're in the group with them. It also makes things way more intense. Now, that might not be the intention. I just know for me, that's how it feels. And that's really cool. I know this is something, oddly enough, Birdman and God of War did. I think the first God of War after the trilogy completed. So the first one where he's in the Norse mythology, I think that's just God of War, isn't it? Whatever. So I know they both did seamless cuts like that. I just really think it's cool. Now they're in the basement. Oh, a cutout? So that's new construction down here. Or unfinished. Taking off the night vision? Whoa, there's a light.
Talk, this is Payload 01, building secure.
Okay. I'll admit it. This is so intense right now. And I know this isn't the intense part, but I'm a coward, so for me this counts as intense. Turning on the light scared me. If you want to know what level of stupid scared I am, light bulb scared me. I have literally reached roach level of fear.
Moving to SSE, over.
SSC?
02 and 3, on me. We'll handle the first floor.
Time to go look for nothing.
Come on, Coleman. Foundation's...
I thought I heard like a clicking sound. It's not on the video. You can't hear it because it's actually my wife downstairs playing with the dog we're fostering. And I just heard this sonic sound. It's like, what the fuck? Not the video. It's real life. We're good. Yeah, watching this late at night is probably a bad idea right now.
He's got to know what kind of
she's
porn
up.
Middle
Oh,
America's
I don't know
got
about being allowed
stashed in
that.
their closet.
Huh. Laptop. Placing the gun down on the boxes. Checking the files. Ooh, I like how they're capturing the image. Actually, sorry, this is a dumb thing to ask right now, but this effect, did they add the beam from the flashlight in post, or is this room filled with dust on purpose to make it so you can actually see the beam where it's pointing? I don't know. Either way, it sounds really cool. Nibia. Oh, it's Russian. And has a skull cut out? What the hell? I think that's Cyrillic. What? No, no, no. Go back. Go back. That looked interesting. I can't read Russian, but... Diagnosis of transmitting, and receiving ill biological radio... I can't make it out. Stations of the human nervous system. And it's all Russian except for this part where they're talking about little human body radios? What the hell? Yeah, I'm going with him. What the hell?
Computer's a mess. Nothing's working right. I think it's got the clap.
Any intel?
The clap?
The densest part of this hard drive is the directory for a program called Java. It's software that's been running since before we got here.
Oh, it's actually YAVA. I thought they were just making a stupid joke about Java, pronouncing the J like a incorrect way. Also, yeah, there's actually the program Java running in the background. Define SCP, our groups, 8, I can't read, without another task interfering. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. They actually put stuff in here? Validate the group subscription, and it will something security record. What? Are they just running a program and I just shouldn't recognize it? It's kind of like a little Easter egg for people who get it? Or are they actually hiding stuff in here? I honestly don't know because I don't code. What? Size skull, define, structure group, info. What? Our groups are copy. Got another task. I don't.
Looks just as fucked as the rest of this machine. Too. Keeps crashing, hitching, and rebooting.
What's the program do?
I don't know. It just spits out code. All gibberish.
Sub-projects? 1025 project. Oh. Confidential psychological results. Oh, hello there. Random lady, and I can't quite make it out. It's just blurry enough. I can't do it. Something, data, and reasons for referral. Irrational behavior and suspicion. Had a history of major emotional outbreaks and hospitalized many nervous breakdowns and suicidal thoughts, and examination, schizophrenia, and severe depression deemed unsuitable for contact with public. Oh, and they even blotted out everything but the date of known something. Birth date? No. What is that? Everything else is blocked out. And it's Sybil. Oh, that's an interesting choice of name. Sources of information. Sybil's doctor. I missed the rest.
Personally know any shrinks?
Are you asking because it's related to the mission, or are you just curious?
Both.
A female occupant. Any idea why this is here? She's living with this shrink, possibly in a relationship. Why is he bringing his work home with him?
I don't know. I'm not a shrink.
Didn't your friends in Langley do her background?
Oh.
Yeah, none of this came up.
How the fuck does somebody get institutionalized and not have that go on record? You see?
Funny thing about that, in the time since this was 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago. Apparently there was a news article about a guy who kept saying, "I'm not crazy. I'm not supposed to be here." Yeah, funny thing about that, it was the wrong person. So he wasn't supposed to be there. And, I don't actually know what happened next. It was so fucked up, I decided not to read more. If anyone else wants to bring up the article and name it, where to find it in the chat. Wow. You can tell I've been streaming a lot. In the comments below, go for it. I'm not, because it's kind of a horror story in real life when you really think about it too hard. So, while they're probably meaning this to sound absurd, apparently that happens. Unfortunately.
She was in for a year. What do people think? She just went for a long walk? If Langley missed that, how much else don't we know?
Yeah, it's very spooky, but it's not the kind of anomaly we're after. Keep looking.
Are you sure? Honestly, the fact that he just denied everything flat out makes me think that's going to be massively important. Also, because her name's literally Sybil. I'm not a muse. What was that? Oracle. Sybil, I think, was an oracle. I could be mistaken from Greek mythology. Not my biggest strong suit. Still, that seems like a very important name to use right there. kind of like when they dismissed the hole in the beginning of Overlord. It's a tell.
Hey, TL, can you come here for a sec?
Why do I think that window's going to be
What is
open
it?
next?
Anybody else been in the living room since we came up here?
No.
Okay.
What?
So who moved out all the furniture? Hey, stop right there!
This is 01. We spot.
Okay, two things they did really well right there. As they were talking, the entire scene got darker. Like, just watch this. Watch the
Anybody else been in
ambient
the
light
living
level
room
here.
Since we came up here?
No.
Okay. So who moved out all the
Everything about this is just getting darker and darker. You can't really tell it with them because they're already almost in shadow with all the dark clothing. But here it's just getting there up until she walks across. I'm assuming that's Sybil.
Hey, stop!
And a little swipe effect. And they already cleared that room. He just walked past that room. If someone was just standing there, he would have seen it. So...
Right there!
This is 01. We spotted
SCP.
suspect 2 moving to apprehend. Over.
Suspect 2? Wait, what? They had a suspect already. Who was suspect 1?
This is 01. Lost contact with suspect 2. Searching the area. Over.
I thought they didn't know about her.
Door or some bullshit?
No, seriously, that's Sybil. It looks just like her. And they already have suspect 2 as her designation, implying there's a suspect 1 already. Do they already know her, or is everyone not on the same page?
I like a challenge. Wes, get up
Mimetic
here right
could
now.
be anything. Knowledge could easily be a lie in this. Depending how they want to play with that entire trope.
Couldn't have gone too far.
You find anything down there?
Nothing concrete. What happened up here?
Suspect 2 walked into this room from the other door. We went after her, but didn't find anything.
TL, you're gonna need to see this.
What? It's gonna be a skeleton, isn't it?
Got something?
Come here, check this out, all of you.
Why? Oh, yeah, to keep contact. I think I've seen people do that. I don't know why, but it seems like a good idea. In case you're not sure where things are going.
You seeing this? I finally fucking lost it.
Fuck me.
Doc, this is Payload 01. We've passed trigger. Area appears to have non-Euclidean geometry that extends the house to an unknown degree.
Oh.
Moving in to reconnoiter the new area. Over.
Dude. Also, they were all holding each other walking in.
You seeing this? I finally fucking lost it.
Okay, they're all holding each other's shoulders. They're making a point to show multiple people doing it. And...
You seeing this?
yeah. Moving in. Was he... It's hard to tell because everything is so dark. But it looks like no one's holding each other's shoulders as soon as they enter. Which means there was a break between them physically as well as the non-Euclidean geometry, just being... it goes weird ways. That's interesting.
Doc,
Which also
this
means...
is Payload 01. We've passed trigger.
I don't
Area
know
appears
yet,
to have
actually.
non-Euclidean geometry that extends the house to an unknown degree. Moving in to reconnoiter the new area. Over.
Something's about to happen, isn't it?
Suspect's location is unknown at this time. Over.
Roger that. Proceed with the recon mission. If you feel as if the AO is too large for you to fully explore, get you and your
Someone behind her? Him?
Understood.
Them? What?
01 out.
Like, there's going to be something in the background there. It always seems like that's the kind of cut that's going to
Good
happen.
luck.
Nope. Just a lot of shit I don't understand.
Desktop. Admin. Oh, to unlock folder. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? The ultimate password. Camel skin. Oh, that's what it said? Oh. Oh no. They got that from the door. That was left for them to see, or whoever entered. That implies someone knows exactly what's going on. This is a trap, isn't it? Locker contingency. What was that sound?
O'Neill.
Cardoon?
You know anything about the word cardoon?
Oh no. No. Light just went out. Last time light went out, suspect came up. Or subject, whatever. Oh, I'm getting Ring vibes right now.
Affiliations are still unknown at this time. It's likely to assume they are not the attackers from 2 days ago. If it is indeed a raid, then the methods employed don't line up when compared to the MO of the previous attackers. It is, however, possible that...
Is that a recording, or is that some kind of intelligence on the computer analyzing the guys in here as opposed to previous? I don't know, and either one could be creepy.
They may be connected through an anonymous tip between the 2 groups. A mutual benefit that would imply can only be speculated. Wait, something's not right.
That was creepy.
Stay frosty.
Oh yeah, very chill. Very calm. Don't have goosebumps or anything right now. Painting of a woman at the... What? This painting of a woman in ballerines. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Is there a sound? I missed the sound. Oh shit. Background sound effect.
Fuck, my knob just turned off.
Mine too. I can't see shit.
Says I... What's going on? What the Oh, there's no head there. Nope.
Shit!
There's no face there either. What the hell? Okay, that was all kinds of brilliant and terrifying at the same time. Oh, that's a glitch! They talked about non-Euclidean geometry. They're literally seeing her glitching out and she has knives, but they're literally going Bethesda in real life. And there's no face, is there?
Shit!
Oh, that is creepy. Good job on the makeup. That's disturbing. Oh. And that would be Sybil without a face. Wait, is she the glitchy? Different attackers.
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Is she running a previous iteration?
Sir, we need to go right now.
Can they? Oh, that's not good, is it?
Talk, this is Payload 01. We have a threat in the building. Current weapons possibly insufficient. Permission to clear out, over. Roger that. 01 out.
Oh, they're actually being allowed to leave.
Fuck this house.
Wes, let's go.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh no.
Talk, this is 01. 06 is down. I repeat, 06 is down. Possibly
It
KIA, over.
infects
What
people?
should we do?
Nothing.
Oh, wait. Did he... No. Who was the one who raised his... Is he the one... Oh, that's the mimetic hazard. It's literally the words he was reading. I see the eyes make sense, but the arms? Oh, that's not good.
Talk, this is 01. 06 is down. I
This
repeat,
is literally a mimetic
06
hazard that
is
almost
down.
digitizes
Possibly
people?
KIA, over.
What should we do?
Leave.
Nothing we can do. We need to move.
Don't look at it. We already know a digitized Sybil, or if she was always digitized, it's hard to tell. The closet? Oh, that's where they walked out of, yeah.
How are you doing?
We heard there was a gas leak. Is everything okay?
Everything is fine.
Nobody's come to the house?
No, there is nobody here. Everything is fine.
If you insist, just...
The fuck? Who is he talking to? And he's all that's an arm, right? I'm going to say this is his head that's glitched out. It's his arm that's glitched out, and his arm that's. They could have chosen a better place for that. They really should have chosen a better place for that. Let's go with Rod.
checking in on you.
Completely understandable.
Alright, well,
It was using their voice.
sorry to wake you. Have a good night.
You too. Goodbye.
Fuck me.
He's no longer present.
It's not actually a person, is it? It's a program they're watching.
Tried to raise you guys earlier. What happened to West?
Digitizes people.
He's gone.
What? How?
Dude got fucking vaporized or something.
Did you see anything else while you were in there? Anything that might point to what we're dealing with?
I don't even know how to describe it.
It was almost like a broken video game. Everything was glitching out, even the suspects.
Any clues on your end?
Just speculation. I think, this is just a guess, I think what you've seen here is connected to this computer. These glitches appearing may coincide with a lot of what I've seen on this machine.
So they're looking at a broken virtual reality setup? Or more like a holodeck in Star Trek, but more real and can infect people. And that's if he actually was there. It's not just a replacement of him. What's still weird to me is that they had two suspects. They named the second one first, even though they hadn't had a first one yet, so they had to go in there knowing there. But when they were going through the files, they had Sybil, and they saw her, and it's like, I don't know who this is. Why is she doing here? That's so... And they talked about the psychiatrist. I guess they knew it was his house, but I feel like I'm missing something here.
I think it's affecting everything in the area. Don't really know how or why, but like I said, it's my best guess right now.
So, theoretically, if you're right, then if we take that shit with us, it could possibly begin to affect things outside of the house?
That's assuming it isn't already doing that. Could have spread across this whole block for all we know.
So do we leave the laptop here?
Actually, it's already confirmed that there's been a containment breach from the house itself because of the post-it note on the outside. Something at least was able to get that note out there. Or maybe the note itself, but something did that because he wouldn't have had access otherwise. This is so freaky, man.
That's a very good question.
Why don't we just hit the power switch?
No, we don't know what will happen once it's off.
Probably blenderize everyone.
Yeah, I don't want to be part of that experiment.
You might not have a choice, though.
Here's what we can do. I can stay here while you guys return to the vehicle. I'll copy the important files over to a secure drive and then shut everything down.
You sure about that, Fletcher?
I'm sure.
Okay, 1, brave sacrifice. 2, that's assuming they can get out if the Euclidean geometry doesn't change on them. So far it hasn't, but...
I'll stay too. If you go down, I can finish the job.
Try to make it quick. Let's move out.
MTFs. If you're not getting ready to die, you're probably not on the right job. Oh, they actually could get out. I was surprised about that. How much of this is real, though? Why do I expect to see something in the truck?
So much for that bet.
Come on, O'Neill. Nobody's ever won that.
Yeah. Always wanted to see a ghost, though.
Why would you say that?
Fuck, my nods are no good.
That's...
You almost done?
Yeah, we're good. Let's go.
Oh no. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. You're not even gonna resolve it. You're just... Was that a code? Was that thing he saw? What was that? It just... And it took him. He wanted to see a ghost. And he's like a little darker. And you could tell she was coming because he said, hey, my stuff isn't working. And there's no resolution. Is that the thing for this entire video series that is on this channel? Of we get all the way up to the climax and then... Fill in the blanks yourself because fuck you. I will admit, I like the visual effect of things glitching out right now. You can tell it's a glitch. You can tell everything's screwed up. And the program is broken. And you're seeing a program in real life. And it's taking people and eating them and just... And And the music is creepy as hell, and the cinematography is good, and I can see why people said this was creepier. I can't believe I'm going to say it, but Overlord had more of a conclusion than this one. Even if the conclusion is, oh, we've really just scratched the surface. Here it's, nope. Hopefully it works, hopefully it doesn't, but either way, this is the end. Work or die, either way, it's probably die. And by work, I mean pressing the power button and turning it off and hoping that actually does, rather than you have to hold it, in which case, well, he's screwed. Oh yeah, this is from 2019. The before times. Wait. The events depicted in this movie are fictitious. Any similarity to any person living or dead is merely coincidental. They actually included that part. Huh. So I'm just gonna go and go sit in a well-lit room with my wife, who, if she falls asleep, I'll just hold her and hopefully not scare her when she wakes up. If I see holding her, that would be creepy. But just, not do this. Considering I have to work tomorrow morning and I'm not going to sleep at all tonight. Yeah, okay, maybe not my brightest idea to watch this late at night. Or ever, because I'm very sure if I did this early in the day, I'd also be terrified all day. So yeah, details. This was good. This was well shot. It was well done. I liked how they had way more personalization of the various characters. And even just the masks got that across, because the voices are just, they're good voices. They have the right emotional presence in there. I want more. I want them to go do a full movie, not just a short film, not just anything like this. I want them to go full on movie length. Give us everything. The beginning, the middle, the end, the aftermath. Hit us with that. I want this piece. I love what they're doing. I love this style of film. I just want more of it though. So yeah, I watched this because people recommended it. If there's something I should watch next, let me know, because I don't know if I should do more of Evan Royalty stuff or I should move on to other SCP films, because apparently there's a ton out there I never knew about. So yeah, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next one, when I'm going to get some hot chocolate and some tea and some puppies and in no way, shape, or form watch something terrifying. That sounds good. I really shouldn't have done this late at night. It was a mistake. My wife is going to hear me scream like a little girl if I hear even so much as a random sound outside or any sound of glitch, or just, I'm just going to be scared all night. I'm just going to not sleeping. I'm just awake tonight. It's just going to be a thing. Yeah. So again, link below, original video. Hit it up. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what to do next. I'll see you guys then. Adios.